Hello everyone, and welcome to the latest Minty Reacts, and we are here for the next episode of Avatar the Last Airbender, Book 2, Season 2, Episode 7, Zuko Alone. And I love last episode. Last episode was great, because it was the Toph episode, so we got a new person in the group. We got Toph, and she had a really great introduction. Loved everything she was doing there. Also loved all the wrestling imagery there, too. That was really fun. And yeah, she's just a little badass. But this one, we got Zuko Alone, so I'm assuming this is just an all Zuko episode, which, hey, I'm here for that too. Back-to-back episodes that I'm just gonna love? Sure, let's go with that. Why not? It has been at least an episode since we've seen Zuko, and he left Uncle Iroh. He started using the blue spirit to rob people. Uncle Iroh's like, you probably shouldn't do that. Like, it's okay that we're just out here by ourselves. And he's like, no, we're royalty. We need to get back there. I'm gonna start robbing people. Like, okay, you do that. So he's off on a character development journey. So let's go. Let's find out what's going on. So in 3, 2, 1, let's get going. Alright, that is in fact Zuko, and he is in fact alone. And your ostrich thing is looking pretty bad. Looking pretty worn for wear. Aww. Alright, Zuko is inherently a good person. He's like, I'm not going to take food from a family. Who was that in his vision? Looks like a different character we've seen before. Maybe his mother? I don't think we've ever seen his mother before. They think he's going to be easy pickings.
No. That's your favorite word? No? Egg had to come from somewhere. Maybe a chicken flew over.
Yeah, maybe. You never know. Chicken could have flown over.
You better leave town. Penalty for staying's a lot steeper than you can afford, stranger. Trust me.
Aha. Well, Zuko's about to bash some heads. I mean, you didn't really do anything.
House and feed your ostrich horse for you. Come on, I owe you.
All right, so it is okay. So it is an ostrich horse. I was honestly not entirely sure if it was an ostrich horse or not, because that would have seemed too obvious.
On us?
No kidding.
I'm sorry, a chicken pig? A pickin'?
He doesn't have to say who he is if he doesn't want to, Seela. Anyone who can hold his own against those bully soldiers is welcome here.
That's good. That's really good, yeah.
He's big brother, Sensu.
Supper's
going to be ready soon. Would you like to stay?
I can't. I should be moving on.
Dude, you need food and water. Yeah, Zuko, you kind of need to stay and get some food, my guy. You need some food.
So how'd you get that scar?
God damn it. I got the scar from my dad abused me. He betrayed me, then abused me.
Why would you do that?
He's alright. Let's go. He's alright. That's what you get, Zuko, for being a little dick. What you get.
That's what moms are like. If you mess with their babies, they're gonna bite you back.
Alright, Zuko's mom seems like a good person. Alright. Alright, Azula was just an asshole, even from a young age. Good to know.
To spend time together. Don't you think so, Mom?
Yes, darling. I think it's a good idea to play with your sister.
I don't think the mom actually wants you to play with your sister, to be honest, but she's like, eh, sure, whatever. This seems like a bad idea. Oh, come on. Assholes. They're such assholes.
Uncle Iroh sent us a letter from the war front.
Ooh.
You're soaking wet.
Girls are crazy.
I mean, he's not wrong. Not wrong.
If we don't burn it to the ground first.
Oh, no. Wow.
Until then, enjoy these gifts.
War Chief Uncle Iroh.
Through the outer wall.
Oh, wow.
Note the inscription and the superior craftsmanship.
Oh, that's the dagger he had in the other episode. Okay.
Dad to die. I still think our dad would make a much better Fire Lord than his royal tea-loving kookiness.
Alright, so did they have a coup or something? Is that what happened? Did they plan a coup? Because it was supposed to be Iroh to take over. And clearly Azulon, he was fine. Clearly he's not now, because Ozai is in charge now. Dude, what the hell? You are gonna get hurt. You're gonna get yourself hurt, man.
You're holding them all wrong. Don't think of them as separate, because they're not. They're just two different parts of the same whole.
Interesting. That makes sense. Makes sense. Just to wield them as one. Use them as one.
I think you'd really like my brother Sensu. He used to show me stuff like this all the time.
I wonder if Sensu's actually somebody we've met already in the show that Zuko, like, killed, maybe? Oh no, here come the troops again.
What do you think they want?
Trouble.
Yeah, usually gonna want trouble if they're just riding in for no reason. It's gonna probably be trouble of some sort.
What do you want, Gao?
Just thought someone ought to tell you your son's battalion got captured.
Oh no! Oh no! Is Zuko gonna go save
Why
them?
bother rooting around in the mud with these pigs?
Is Zuko actually gonna go save this group of Earth Nation soldiers? That's some character development if he does. That's some major character development.
I'm going to the front. I'm going to find Sensu and bring him back.
Dude, if you do that, you're not gonna make it back. You're not gonna make it back.
Made in Earth Kingdom.
The other one.
Never give up without a fight.
Made it Earth. The other inscription. the other one, dude. Wow. Actually gave him the dagger that Iroh gave him. Wow. That's pretty impactful.
By the way, Uncle's coming home.
Does that mean we won the war?
No.
No. It means Uncle's a quitter and a loser.
Damn. Wow. Okay.
A real general would stay and burn Ba Sing Se to the ground, not lose the battle and come home crying.
Wow. Azula is an actual asshole. Wow.
Fire Lord Azulon. Can't you just call him grandfather? He's not exactly the powerful Fire Lord he used to be. Someone will probably end up taking his place soon.
What the hell, Azula? You are like 12.
The enemy was downwind and there was a drought. Their defenses burned to a crisp in minutes.
Correct, my dear. Now,
Wow. Okay. Okay, so Azula is like a warmonger. Best way to put it, from a very young age.
You'll never catch up.
Wow.
Demonstrate what I've been learning.
Even Ozai didn't like Zuko. Wow, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm just rooting for Zuko a lot more now, because his family life sucked ass, except for his mom. His mom was like the only good part of his life.
Failed.
No, I loved watching you. That's who you are, Zuko. Someone who keeps fighting even though it's hard.
Yeah, exactly what it is.
After his son's
Very
death,
true.
my brother abandoned the siege at Ba Sing Se, and who knows when he will return home.
Oh yeah, that is Mark Hamill's voice. Someone in the comments like a while ago said that, yeah, that Ozai is Mark Hamill. And yeah, you can hear it now.
Here to serve you and our nation. Use me. You dare suggest I betray Iroh?
Oh, wow. Wow.
Scarcely begun.
Wow. Wow. Ozai was actually suggesting, hey, yeah, just completely just like skip the bloodline, just go right to me.
The pain of losing a firstborn son by sacrificing your own.
Liar.
I'm only telling you for your own good.
Azula's a little asshole, my god.
A talk.
Azula always lies.
Man, Azula's...
Azula always lies.
Yes, she does. Azula always lies. Azula always lies.
Enough to fight. He's old enough to join the army.
Oh,
I
God.
know we barely know you, but
I'll get your son back.
Yeah, Zuko, let's go. Zuko going in here just being full, like, Ronin on him. Let's go. This is a very Western episode. This is a very cowboy episode. I love it. I love it. Very, like, kind of good and the bad, the ugly kind of thing. Or samurai movie, because that's clearly what's pulling from samurai movies. But, you know, let's be honest. Samurai movies and Westerns are the same thing. They're the same thing, just different parts of the world. Same time movies.
You're not soldiers. You're bullies. Freeloaders
Yeah.
abusing your power.
Yep.
Mostly over women and kids.
Yep. They are.
are you gonna let this stranger stand there and insult you like this?
Well, you're gonna have to, basically, because Zuko's gonna take you all out. Let's go, Zuko. This is awesome. He's taking him out without bending at all. This is great. Oh man, dual hammers versus dual blades. Let's go. Alright, gotta hit in. Alright, come on, Zuko. You can do this. You can do this, Zuko.
Look out! Behind you!
Come on, Zuko. Come on, dude. You got this. You can take him. You've dealt with much worse. You dealt with much worse.
Remember this, Zuko. No matter how things may seem to change, never forget who you are.
That's a good life lesson. It's a very good life lesson. So what is going on? Did she just leave? She just left. His mom just left. Where is she at now? Is she dead? And there's the bending.
Is Zuko, son of Ursa and Fire Lord Ozai, Prince of the Fire Nation and heir to the throne.
Yeah, wow, he's going full bore into it.
His own father burned and disowned him!
Yeah, he did. He did. You can clearly see that. He did.
It's yours. You should have it.
No, I hate you.
He rescued you. Because you're the Fire Nation, people hate you. But don't ever stop being you, Zuko.
Last night, Grandpa passed away.
Not funny, Azula. You're sick. And I want my knife back.
They probably killed him. Like, Ozai probably killed him and took his place.
23 years. You were our fearless leader in the Battle of Garzai.
This is intriguing. This is intriguing. Ozai did exactly what he said he was gonna do.
Hail Fire Lord Ozai!
Yep, just skipping over Iroh. Wow. That's some very interesting stuff there. Wow. He just leaves. Zuko saved the town, but he just leaves. That was a very good episode. Oh my god, that was a good episode. I don't even know, like... Whew. I'm glad we actually got a solo Zuko episode, because, like, we were kind of needing a solo Zuko episode. We hadn't got one of these in, I think, ever. I don't think we've ever actually gotten a full solo Zuko episode. That episode did a lot. It did a lot. We got to learn a lot about Zuko's backstory there with all the flashbacks and the fact that that his mom was basically the one who raised him, in a way, because Ozai didn't care. Because clearly, just from this episode alone, and from what we've seen in the present day of the show, that Azula got all the attention from Ozai. Azula 100% got all the attention from Ozai because she was a better bender. She was a more perfect bender, as opposed to Zuko, who was a better person. Just in general, was a better person. And Ozai was like, I don't care about your emotion. I don't care about you being a better person. I want strength here. I want to take the throne. And he did take the throne. We can see that his mom was the one who actually taught him those emotions, who taught him to be a better person, taught him to be a good person. And that's the interesting thing about this episode in general right there, is that we get to see that Zuko deep down is a good person. He is a good person who unfortunately was swayed by his father, Ozai, to be a bad person because of the Fire Nation, because of the war going on. And that even though he is a good person at heart, people still don't trust him. They don't like him. They don't want him there because he is Ozai's kid. And the fact that he is even connected to Ozai at all is what is the issue. Is the issue there. It's like, he just saved an entire town from these bullies. He protected this kid and everything, and they're like, we don't want anything to do with you. You are fire. Like, you are a Fire Nation. Like, we are literally at war with your people. We don't want you here. That was wild. But that was a very good, like, samurai story, though. That was 100% a samurai story, or, as I said in the episode, also a Western story. Because let's be honest here, samurai stories and Westerns are the same thing. They're the same type of story. Usually you have a lone wandering fighter of some sort, protector, a no-named person most of the time, wander into a town. They get into some trouble with the local ruffians, local trouble. They protect the town and they leave. That's what they do. All of the, like, pretty much every samurai story, every Western can basically be summed up that way. The good ones, at least, the good ones, can all be summed up in that general way. And the fact that they did one of those types of episodes in Avatar is great. And the fact that it was so perfect. And that fight scene at the end there with Zuko and those Earthbenders was so cool. We get to see just how good of a swordsman Zuko is. And then just the full force of the fire bending coming out there at the end was just so good. But that was a really good episode. I really, really enjoyed that episode. That was a very, very good episode. And it just made me like Zuko more. Like, I feel for Zuko. I feel for my boy Zuko. He's just trying to do the right thing. I hope that he actually meets back up with Iroh in a little bit. I really hope he does. Because, like, I'm hoping that this, like, little journey he's going on is kind of teaching him what Iroh is trying to tell him of, like, hey, we're not bad. Like, we aren't the bad people. We were at war. And that you are a better person than the war. And I'm hoping he goes by to Iroh, kind of gives that, because I know by the end of the series that Zuko basically becomes a good guy, and I'm really excited to see that journey play out in the series. But either way, let me know down in the comments what you think about this episode and about Zuko being a wandering samurai here, because that's basically what he is. He's a wandering samurai. So let me know all that down in the comments as well. And if you like this review, like these episodes and everything, leave a little like as well. Definitely does help out. And if you want to see more from the channel, want to be updated on everything, leave a little subscription. Definitely does help out a lot for the channel and for, you know, getting everything out there to the YouTube algorithm and to all of you watching. It definitely does help out a lot. So if you like the videos, leave a little subscription. It definitely does mean a lot to me as well. And right over here, if you want more animation, right over here is going to be a playlist for more animated stuff that isn't Avatar the Last Airbender. You can watch that too at some point. But over here's going to be a playlist for another animated show you can watch as well. Over here's going to be a video that YouTube recommends for you as well. And until next time, just stay bending, everyone. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace, everyone. Peace.